In the quiet countryside of Germany, far from the nearest road stood a lonely farmhouse, Hinterkaifeck. Surrounded by woods and silence, it was as if it belonged to another world. Living there was the Gruber family. Andreas Gruber, the strict patriarch, feared by many. His wife Cecilia, silent and aging. Their daughter Victoria, a widow, secretive and cautious. Victoria's two children, 7-year-old Cecilia and baby Joseph, whose true father was never confirmed. And then came Maria Baumgartner, the maid hired just one day before the murders. She had no idea it would be her last day alive. Neighbors had begun to sense something strange. Whispers, missing keys, footsteps in the attic. But no one dared to investigate until it was far too late. March 31st, 1922. The night was cold and silent, but inside the farm, someone was already there. That night, one by one, the family was drawn out into the barn. No screams were heard, only silence. Andreas was killed with a pickaxe, then Cecilia, then Victoria. Their bodies were stacked, hidden under straw. Young Cecilia was found with clumps of her hair torn out. She may have lived for hours after the attack. Back inside the house, the killer wasn't finished. Maria, the maid, was killed in her bed, likely before she even realized what was happening. And Joseph, just 2 years old, was murdered while lying beside his mother. It was over. The family was gone. For days, no one noticed anything. Smoke continued rising from the chimney. The cattle were fed. Food was cooked. Someone was still inside the house. When neighbors finally investigated, they found something terrifying. Only one set of footprints led into the house. None led out. Keys had vanished. Furniture had been moved. Yet nothing was stolen. Some said they heard a woman's voice from the farm, days after the murders. But the family was already dead. The police came. Investigations began. But they never found the killer. Hundreds were interviewed. Suspects came and went. Yet the case went cold. Even today, no one knows who did it or why they stayed. Hinterkaifeck remains one of the darkest and most disturbing unsolved crimes in history. A family erased in silence. A killer who vanished into the snow and was never seen again. This was Hinterkaifeck.